Well, many people are facing financial hardships, and the debt can sometimes be overwhelming. But an experienced bankruptcy attorney can help when that debt becomes too much. Today's Ask the Expert segment is sponsored by Grosswald Law. And joining me is attorney Max Grosswald to talk about the bankruptcy process. Max, thanks so much for being here with us.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. And you're actually a fifth-generation resident of St. Louis, and you really do care about helping people. Tell us about your story.
That's right. I am a fifth-generation St. Louis, and I'm extremely proud of where I was raised. I did go to St. Louis University School of Law, and I serve folks across both Missouri and Illinois seeking bankruptcy and debt relief services. I'm very passionate about helping people. Oftentimes, folks just come into my office, and they don't know where to start, and they don't know when it's going to end. And I really do my best to provide them the financial roadmap to get them out of their debt and help them get their fresh start.
Absolutely. And a lot of people need that help out there. And you talked about bankruptcy. People don't necessarily know what that means or how to even start if they need some help. What actually is bankruptcy?
Bankruptcy is a tool that can be used to wipe out some or all of your debt. So in short, what you have to do is file something with the federal court called the bankruptcy petition, which basically means you're asking a federal judge to excuse you from wiping out some or all of your debts. And in order to do that, generally you need a skilled attorney like yours truly to help navigate all of the pitfalls of bankruptcy. But you can wipe out hundreds of thousands of dollars, whether it's credit cards, medical bills, payday loans, that kind of thing.
Absolutely. And you really are kind of helping people get that fresh start when it comes to life. And you actually have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. How important is that to you in your industry?
Having an A+ rating with the BBB is imperative. I really take great pride in not just my expertise and my authenticity, but my ethics as well. I always make sure that I dot the I's and cross the T's. When people come to my office, oftentimes they don't know whether or not they should even trust me. And having an A+ rating with the BBB is a really great way of building my credentials. And not just that, I also have over 125-star reviews with Google and over 35-star reviews with Avvo as well.
So it's pretty well decorated, and you are making a name for yourself here in St. Louis. What's the best part about helping people in this way, Max?
The best part is at the end when they say thank you, and they realize how they're in such a better spot now than when they were just a few months ago. Oftentimes folks come into my office and they're a prisoner of their own home. And after they meet with me and we go through these steps, hundreds of thousands of dollars of debt are wiped away. They can put this behind them and just move on with their life. And it's a very gratifying experience.
It's something that actually a lot of people actually go through. So thank you so much for being here with us today. And I love that you said that 2 words really do make your day. Thank you.
Thank you.
I love that. Well, if you are interested in learning more about what attorney Max Grosswald does, you can go ahead and give him a follow on Instagram and on Facebook. You can also head to their website at grosswaldlaw.com. So go ahead, take out your phones, show him some love, and really share his profile if you or someone you know is interested in filing for bankruptcy.